Hi, fourth grade, it's Mrs. Boswell. We're on day 5 of Wave Patterns and Information Transfer. Today, you're going to take all the information you've learned all week from our 4 other days, and we're going to do a final review. Okay, so I can model and explain how waves move. So we've done some modeling. Now today we're going to do explaining how waves move. So let's see what you've learned this week. So if we want, you can review these. So frequency is the number of wavelengths that pass a reference point in a given amount of time. Amplitude, a measure that relates to the amount of energy in a sound wave. Sound wave, the distance from the top of one wave to the top of the next. Echolocation, the process of finding an object by using reflected sound. Echo, a repetition of a specific sound produced by reflection of sound waves from a surface, so it's kind of bouncing off. Volume, a measure of how much space an object takes up. And pitch, how high or low a sound is as determined by its frequency. Okay, so you can use these words, these vocabulary words, in your answer today. So we're going to go back to this question of waves and matter, okay? And it says, time for discussion. Who do you think is correct and why? And we're not really, you can think and, but we're not going to pair and share. We were able to do that the first time, but this time we're just going to be thinking on our own. So, 4 friends were talking about waves and their patterns of motion. They agreed that sound waves move through air and the water waves move through water. They each had different ideas about whether waves carry the matter along with them. Okay, so we had 4 different people. We had Trisha, Gordon, Gilda, and Juanita. So Trisha says, both types of waves move through matter, but the matter is not carried from one place to another by the sound or water waves. Gordon, both types of waves move through matter, but only the water waves carry matter from one place to another. So she's saying it's just the water, not the air. Okay? All right. Both types of waves move through matter, but only sound waves carry matter from one place to another. So that's Gilda. And then Juanita. Both types of waves move through matter, and both carry matter from one place to another. So who do you think is correct and why? So it says, now that we've learned so much about sound waves, explain in words who you think is correct. Make sure to use evidence from our investigations this week to support your answers. Use the race strategy to answer the question. So you're going to reword the question, answer the question, cite at least 3 pieces of evidence. Okay? So cite my evidence. And then E is explain your answer a little bit more. So on the next page, you could do it here, or because you've been taking all of your really great notes in your science spiral notebook, what I would do is I would get that out, open it to a blank page, and answer that question inside your spiral notebook using that evidence that you've collected all week long. Okay, so remember, the question we are answering today is, who do you think is correct and why? Is Trisha correct, Gordon, Gilda, or Juanita? And then explain why you think they are correct using the race strategy. So, reword my question, answer it, cite evidence to support your answer, and then explain. Good luck today.